something is burning. The smoke's coming out from the back of my car, and I smell something very odd. Today's day 1 of my water fast. Thinking of a 21 to 30 day water fast. Sometimes when I do water fast past 3 days, I start to get this weird back pain that only gets better if I get a lot of sleep. But when I fast for an extended period of time, I'm able to get less sleep. So it's kind of a conundrum, you know? So let's start our day off with this weigh-in. Let's see what we starting off with. Now, of course, my weight will be a little bit more because I'm holding this camera, but that's not the point. So there we have it. We're starting off around 367 and 50% body fat. I think that's a good starting point. That would mean for the month of December, I gained roughly 25 pounds. So a lot of it, of course, being water weight and stuff like that, but you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna get it cracking now. Let's check out our blood pressure. So it looks like we're still in hypertension stage 2, but that's a little glimpse of what my blood pressure is reading. Let's see what our blood pressure monitor says we are at. Okay, it does have the new reading. So that gives you an idea how we're coming along as we're lowering our sodium intake. All right, so my blood pressure's starting off high. I saw my doctor last week, and that was earlier this week, and he told me lower my sodium, lower my carb intake, and walk 10,000 to 12,000 steps a day. Right now, I'm averaging about 7,500 steps a day. I know on days where I go to the gym, I easily reach 10,000. So we'll see what we can do about getting those extra steps in. I think it's quite easy. When I'm at work and it's like a period in which I could take a break, I could just go for a walk around the building inside because it's cold outside right now. And I think that'll help me get my steps in. On days where I telework, though, I'll have to figure that out. But the gym, if I go to the gym hard, that should accommodate those 10,000, 12,000 steps. And with water fasting, plus walking more, you know, we'll see. We'll see how this all goes for the next 30 days. So the last thing we want to do before we head to work is take a look at our sleep progress. Let's see how we're sleeping. How did we sleep last night? Let's take a look. I'm going to open up the Sleep Watch app now. So we're heading off to work for the day. I feel good today. I have a slight minor headache, so I can tell you, that comes with the higher blood pressure. It's very slight though. It doesn't really bother me, but I feel light. I do feel a lot of the food that I ate yesterday in my stomach still. But I feel good. I feel good. It should be a nice, pleasant day health-wise, and this is day 1. Let's take a look at how we look physically so we get an idea of what we started with and what we'll look like at the end. We'll have a complete picture. Obviously, have a lot of belly fat. That's where a lot of the 370 pounds is. It's right here. So that's an idea of how we look physically. So now it's time to head off to work. All right, so we off to work now. Something is burning coming from the back of my car. Something is burning. The smoke's coming out from the back of my car and I smell something very odd. It's weird how shit like this always happens while I'm on call and shit. I'm right by work, so I'm gonna park at work and take a look at it in the parking garage. See some liquid on the hood, so looks like maybe some oil leak or something. definitely some type of leak. I'm getting my car towed right now. You need anything from me? But I'm gonna get my car looked at. Hopefully it's nothing crazy with system damage, and we'll see where we go from there. Do I gotta get another car? Is this just a small repair? Can I still come to Nigeria this month? We'll see. It's all in God's hands. We pray for the best. Amen. But I'm back home. Day one is nearly complete. Just got about, check my Apple Watch. We just got about 6 more hours and then day one of our 30-day water fast is complete. So we completed one day of our 30-day fast. It was a lot of challenges today, and I've always felt like when you try to do something good in your life, challenges hit you. And, I think I handled that adversity well. I'm in a place in my life where everything just kind of works out. Like my manager works with me, my team works with me. At the mechanic, they work with me. I don't really get pissed off and stressed off about a lot of things. Geico was supposed to send me a tow truck. The tow truck came, but they came an hour and 30 minutes after the time they said they would arrive. I didn't get pissed off. I was still cool with the tow truck driver. We got it done, And, I feel like as a result of me handling that well, I went to NTB and it was smooth in and out. Like, as my car was coming down from the tow truck, they immediately pulled it into the bay, which is dope. That's never happened. They usually tell you, maybe we'll get to it by the end of the day, that sort of thing. They pulled it right up and they started working on it right then and there. So, that shows me that the devil's working, but God's working harder. You know what I'm saying? The devil's working, and I'm going to let my God work harder for me because I work hard for him. And it just all evens out, So, that's the deal. That's what happened. I ain't gonna lie. Today, I experienced some hunger pains. Even right now, something's been, crawling at me, telling me, man, get something to eat, man. Get something to eat, man. I'm hungry, man. And I'm telling you, I was in front of a vending machine with sodas. I haven't drank soda in 6-7 months. I saw it, I wanted it. Guess what? I said, now I'm fasting. I didn't think I'd be able to do that again. I thought that today I was gonna cheat because of all the stress, But everything is working out, Last night I had an on-call event. I wasn't able to attend to it because I wasn't sure that the item needs to be replaced today. I saw the email that said it does need to be replaced. So I have to replace the item. I could do it tonight, I could do it tomorrow night. It's stressful though, because the preparation to replace that item it's harder than the actual replacement of the item. You have to make sure everything is ready. So it's just a rip and replace. But we'll see how everything go, you know. That's just work in general. My mind is strong, so I should be able to handle it all. As we proceed to lose this weight and hit our target goal weight of 155, our minimum anyway. Our target weight is like 210, but we want to get down to 155 if possible and then build back up to 210 with protein the right way, that way.